everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to Black Lotus Oracle. So this will be a reading for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Why am I doing that? Because it was yesterday I had a dream about Lynn Whitfield, and Lynn Whitfield is an Aquarius. So I had a dream that I was at this like celebrity party. It was like a pool party, just like a mansion party. And I was in the pool having a drink with Lynn Whitfield, and we were having like a really interesting discussion. And so once I finished my discussion, I went back into the kitchen and I was basically serving everyone pizza. Now, the significance of, I think, the serving of pizza, here is how I interpret it. Oh, and there was one particular individual who was incredibly impatient, disgruntled, just like obnoxious. Okay, he was mad that the pizza wasn't being served enough and he wanted his pizza first and blah, 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 blah. So how I interpret this is I think there's going to be a disgruntled customer that ends up suing, because serving, what in legal terms is serving papers, right? So I feel as though either one of these pizza companies like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, like one of those like big brands might potentially end up getting sued by a disgruntled customer because something, I'm not quite sure what exactly is going to go on in regards to the process of how he ends up getting the right to sue, but something is going to go down in regards to the customer service and a disgruntled customer. Now, when I think of Lynn Whitfield, I think of where she's from. I think of her sign, of course, Aquarius, and then I also think of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, New Orleans, Creole. So there's something significant about like Creole roots, Louisiana, pizza. And when I think of pizza being served, it's like someone's going to be served a piece of their own karma. So let's just see how that goes, right? I'm gonna just pick out one of these miscellaneous cards to see how things end up. I'm gonna close my eyes and just pick whatever feels good to me. I like going for the bottom so you know that I'm not looking at the top, because I know the back of these cards sort of leak. So we have Moonlight, 1. We have Lean on Me. And we have The Net. Okay, so The Net is about this this tech geek. It's a movie about this tech geek. She might be in the FBI, CIA. It's a Sandra Bullock movie where she discovers or creates this really high-tech technology, and she downloads it onto this flash drive, and it's like she takes a little vacation. It's like groundbreaking technology that she discovers, perhaps some sort of coding. And so she goes on vacation with her flash drive, and then because like the tech industry knows that she's working on this project and that she's done with it, they sort of infiltrate her project and they steal her flash drive, and then they conspire against her to like completely destroy her life. Oh my gosh, this sounds like something I'm sort of going through. So when she comes back, they steal her wallet, they steal her ID, they steal her debit cards, they steal her identity. So in order to discredit her, right, from her innovations. So when she comes back from her vacation, and she tries to file the police report, and the police is like, "You're lying, you're not this person." And the people who steal her innovation change her identity and make it seem like she's someone with like a warrant and she's a fugitive. Am I talking about my own story here? So basically she like she's just on the run trying to prove to, I guess, law enforcement and everyone else that she is who she says she is, and she was, you know, yada yada yada. I love Sandra Bullock, by the way. She's always in like some groundbreaking films. Lean on Me. So this is about a principal in New Jersey who takes on this this urban school that's like breaking down because there's like there's no structure, and so he completely, with his authoritative ways, he like makes the school like so much better. And this is Moonlight. This is a movie about gay thugs. To break it down and make it simple, basically it's about a black man. Well, it's his journey from boyhood into manhood as being a part of the LGBTQ community in a rough neighborhood and in the black community where it's like really not acceptable being gay. So we have some interesting themes. Let's go ahead and discuss it. This will be a Master 33 reading for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm going to just shuffle on camera so you know these cards are not tampered with. So we have something about Baton Rouge or Louisiana. Something about an Aquarius is significant, the Hermit. Something about the LGBTQ community is significant. Something about pizza is significant, or being sued. And authority figures is significant. The internet, the web, and identity theft is significant here. Identity theft and theft, it's like patterning, like when you steal someone's creative intelligence, you know, whatever ideas, when you steal their creativity, when you steal their the things that they create. So that is these are all topics of discussion. So we have the Hermit. This is my Hermit card, if you're not aware, because, you know, if you go inside the pyramid, or inside, you know, this is like an element of Cancer too. You know, in the Chariot card, you have the Sphinx in the bottom. But anyway, in the pyramids, it's full of ancient knowledge. So that is what the Hermit is to me. It's the person who goes in and investigates to find the knowledge, you know. Anyway, we have the Five of Wands here. You can see their competition, deceit, battling against each other, group dynamics, conflict, arguments. And we have the Last Supper here, which is like another 33 master number that's coming up. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is my spell work, love magic card. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, King of Swords, and Three of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let's put these at the top and see what comes out. Okay, so off the rip, I'm getting investigative energy with the Hermit card being here and with the King of Swords being here and with the net. So, something is being investigated. Why? Because of the amount of conflict that was caused. So here we might have an investigator who is perhaps a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? So let's see. I like to organize this in a way that makes the story come out better. So we have a situation that caused a lot of conflict, and it caused some sort of investigator. Maybe this person is just investigating over the web and gaining insight on the information that is being discussed based upon perhaps people's social media. And also this card to me discusses social groups. A friend group, a family group, associates, affiliates, how certain things are being distributed. Could be money, it could be drugs, it could be a lot of different things, but there's a lot of different players on this table. And I feel like someone is calling a conference in regards to perhaps the information that they received during this investigation period. So I'm thinking this King of Swords is like a lean on me character. Someone who is who gets conflict, chaos, arguments, all of this disruption together and dissolves illusion through investigation and through technology. Like this person is very technologically inclined. Like this person to me is like the Sandra Bullock character in the net. Like that's how groundbreaking they are when it comes to technological inclination. So I feel as though this person is working with a group of other people in order to come to like some sort of a conclusion and then deliver this conclusion. I don't know, this person might be military, or this person might have a military background as well. Perhaps that is where they get their like their technological inclinations from. This person could be funded by the government to do whatever it is that they do. But yeah, I just get a sense of strong leadership. So I feel like this, right. This is one person's energy. And then here comes the second individual that perhaps is, yeah, this is the second individual. And it seems like this Queen of Wands in the reverse character is perhaps the reason for this. It seems as though that she's like doing spell work. I'm so annoyed with talking about that. And something is going to be laid to rest. I don't know. When I say laid to rest, she might already be ill. And when I look at these punctures, of course, like this is Christ after the crucifixion. When I look at these punctures, I also think of like injection punctures. Like this person could have been a heroin user. This person could have contracted hepatitis C. You see the discoloration of the skin. It's like I'm getting embalming fluid. I'm getting something about someone who works at a funeral home. You know, like how they put the sheet over the body. I feel like someone is going to be identifying a bodysuit. Oh shit. Like someone is going to be called in from the police and someone is going to take the sheet off of someone's body because like this person is dead. Someone is going to take the sheet off somebody's body. Oh my God. And identify this person, and it's someone's mother. I feel like it's someone's mother. Someone, oh my shit. Someone could possibly die because of a heroin overdose. Okay, my condolences to anyone who's experiencing that. Now when I think someone is in this thing, this Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone is overdoing it.
You have to get on that flight.
They're overdoing the sex, they're overdoing the drugs, they're overdoing the partying. I think that is why I dreamt of the party, the celebrity party, because they're too caught up in this lifestyle that they want to live. But there's this deep underbelly of darkness, of it's like the devil card of like really overdoing it. And so it's like all of a sudden my nose started getting clogged. So this person, because I'm having trouble breathing right now, this person might also be a cocaine user. So it's like all of their demons are coming out of the closet. I don't think this person is getting much sleep. So how they cope, it's like they're being haunted at night. Do you see like the intensity of this card? Anyway, so how they deal with all of the things that's going on is drugs and sex and partying and not being alone. This person does not want to be alone right now. They want to be in group settings. They want to continue to go to parties. Like it's like and then they're still engaging in the spell work that's creating all of this chaos and conflict within themselves. But you know, if I show and act like I'm unfazed and I'm unbothered with the Three of Cups, and I I'm still with my friends, and all of my friends love me, and everybody loves me, and we're like, but really it's like this. Boy, oh boy, I'm not getting a good feeling about this at all. But how they sleep at night, I think this person, in order to actually go to sleep, like they have to be completely wasted, or they have to be high, or it's like some guy has to knock their spine off. You know, when I say knock the spine off, like some guy has to like really pacify her to sleep sexually. That is just what I'm getting. But this person is also closeted, and this person is also in the African American community. They probably come from this, like a well-to-do with family, like a well-established family, with great connections, very traditional, very hierophant type, very probably religious. And this person tries to come across as this as well. But because there's so much internal conflict with their image and their sexuality, their whatever, like they overdo the dark side of themselves because they can't find the true balance within themselves. And so all that truly manifests is this and this. Wow, okay, so this was a reading for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in.